Hi, in this video, we'll take a look at the different file types and ways that operating systems store, manage, and open files. Each operating system has its own way of storing and viewing files. A file manager is a program that allows you to view, open, move, and rename files. Each program works a bit differently. The one shown here is an example of Dolphin for Linux. Again, Linux has a lot of different file managers since they also have so many different versions of their software. You may have noticed and know a bit about the extensions that are listed at the end of your file names. The extension is the text that comes after the period in the name of the file. This is how the operating system knows which program or application to use to open the file. There are extensions that work on all computers, as long as you have an app to open it. For example, you would need Adobe Reader or some sort of PDF reader application to view a PDF file, and an image viewer application for a JPG file. There are file extensions that can be used on all operating systems, but are more commonly used on one specific system. Doc and DocX files can be opened with Microsoft Word. This program can be installed on a Mac, even though its compatibility may be better on Microsoft Windows. You also have to make sure you have the correct updated version of the application as well. For example, a DocX file may not open on an older version of Microsoft Word. Pages is a Mac-only application and file extension. Although, and we won't go into detail here, you can technically open a Pages file on a Windows computer, but you'd have to change the file extension. This would tell Windows to use a different program to open the file, and you'd be able to view its contents. But you would not be able to strictly open a file with the Pages extension on a Windows system. There are also extensions that definitely can only be used on specific systems, like EXE for Windows and DMG for Macs. Linux, again, does its own thing here and uses the way the file is coded to decide which program or app to use to open the file, instead of looking at the extension. Operating systems each have their own procedures for processing information. Some systems may need more memory to open a file or run a program. Knowing what processor your computer has is important to make sure that your computer is strong enough to run the operating system. A processor is the electronic part of a computer that executes the instructions that are passed to it by the operating system. It's also called a CPU, or Central Processing Unit. A 64-bit processor is stronger than a 32-bit processor. It can store more values and information and handle more data at one time. In fact, a 64-bit processor has over 4 billion times the physical memory of a 32-bit processor. A 32-bit processor has a limit on the amount of memory that it can use, typically up to 4 gigabytes of RAM. One of the first 64-bit versions of a Windows operating system was Windows XP Professional x64. This operating system was released in 2005. For Mac computers, the first commonly used 64-bit operating system was Mac OS X Snow Leopard, which was released in 2009. The first smartphone with 64-bit capabilities was the iPhone 5S. This was introduced in 2013. What's most important here at this point is that a 32-bit operating system can usually run on a 64-bit processor, but the reverse is not true. You won't be able to run a 64-bit operating system on a computer with a 32-bit processor. Alright, well now it's your turn to dive deeper and explore more about these concepts.